What's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Mikey King from Mastermind Entertainment, representing the Typically Strange podcast today. And I'm here going to talk to you about the light-skinned president, your boy, Drake. If you ain't heard about Drake, wow, you ain't been in the news. So your boy Drake, man, the light-skinned president is not getting the respect he feels like he deserves. And honestly, as a light-skinned brother myself, I might be a little hurt also if I had the experience what Drake just experienced. So we all know Drake is this mega star around the world, and now he might be feeling a little bit small. So Drake was at a concert with Tyler the Creator, and it was Tyler the Creator's concert, Floggnaw, I don't know, something to that nature. Maybe. Personally, I feel that the world is just a little bit tired of Drake. Everybody has their run, and now it seems like your run might be over. I mean, as a king, you reach your plateau, and then you got to try to manage staying there for as long as possible. And it seemed like your boy Drake, it might be over for you, big dog. And I represent, you know, that's the light-skinned president. Drake has been the light-skinned president for some decades now. We got Drake as the president, and then we got, what, Steph Curry as the vice president, and then we got, what, Terrence Howard. He's up in there also as a high chairman. But, you know, he said he don't want to be in Hollywood anymore. So we don't know where Terrence sit as far as the light-skinned presidency go. But Drake has been the president for decades now. And now he's getting booed. Let's hear some of that footage of how Drake got booed at Tyler the Creator's concert, Floggnaw. Run that.
Like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. It's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
We want Drake. We want Drake. We want Drake. We want.
So that was your boy Drake getting booed off the stage, and then it kind of seemed like he was like, you know, I keep performing if y'all want me here. But if y'all don't want me here, if the fans don't want me here, if the people don't want me here, then, man, I'll just take my check and go on home. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm not paid already. I'm sure Drake got paid good before he even got on the stage. But it turns out that a lot of people seem to be expecting another guest. And that was the thing. When you're expecting something, when you're expecting somebody, we the people, we tired of it, man. We're tired of going to concerts and then somebody who was supposed to be on the itinerary not showing up. Not saying this is what happened in this situation, because it was surprise guests. Because you know how it go. We don't know who's going to show up. We not knowing who's going to not show up. So we're just going to put surprise guests. So if a person don't feel like showing up, don't worry about it. I went on the surprise list. But people were expecting the old legendary Frank Ocean to show up, because people underestimate Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is really an underestimated value in our hip-hop and R&B industry. But president, man, I'm tired of hearing Drake, make me want to cry. My girlfriend broke up with me. I'm not even going to lie, man. I'm just tired of hearing. Drake is the man. I ain't taking nothing from you, Drake. I'm not taking nothing from you, Drazy. But I'm just tired of hearing about you, bro. I'm tired of hearing you, man. Like, go back to acting. Go back in the weight room. Do something else, because I'm tired of hearing you, bro. Like, your music is kind of making me feel like I want to commit suicide, like literally. Your music is suicide letters. Like, if have you not noticed that every Drake album has been a suicide letter? If you're reading this, it's too late. Like, what? Wait a minute, what? Like, I don't think people have recognized the influence, depression-wise. Like they talk about mental depression has gone up, and Drake is at the top of the charts, but we're tired of that, man. Mental depression is coming, becoming more aware, and we just don't want to hear about Drake, man. Drake, you just make people sad, bro. Like, I get sad and I want to cry, and ever since you and Nicki and Wayne kind of fell out, like, your music really ain't been up tempo no more. And I really want to get down when I'm jamming, And when I hear Drake, I really just want to cry and go cuddle. And I don't think that people in the society really want to hear that anymore. We want to be creative with Tyler. And Frank is the man when it comes to creativity, because that's what Tyler and Frank and what's Cyrus Smith, well, not Cyrus, but what's Willow brother name? Everybody know Willow brother name. But that's what they do. They create a different sound that Drake really just isn't providing. Drake provides a one sound, and Tyler and the creator, Frank Ocean and Jaden and Willow, they create a whole different sound than what Drake is providing. So as a fan of Frank Ocean and a fan of Tyler the Creator, and I'm a fan of Drake, it's just like, bro, we just kind of tired of it, you know? But Drake is the light-skinned president. So we know Drake, he not gonna get emotional. He ain't gonna feel hurt. Drake went in that studio. If I know the light-skinned president, like I feel like I know the light-skinned president, my man went in the studio, and I guarantee you he finna drop some bangers. But I tell people, man, check this out, bro, check this out. Drake, listen to me. I'm a light-skinned representative. Come out with a gospel album, bro. Because right now, bro, if you ain't know right now, dude, Jesus is king, son. Like, if you didn't know that, dog, Jesus is king right about now. Ain't nobody, we tired of Drake, right? Jesus is king. Drake, if you drop you a, Snoop did it, drop you a gospel album. Snoop dropped the gospel album, and it did very well. Now Kanye done dropped his gospel album, and now we've all of a sudden just recognized that Jesus is king. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, Drake, drop you a gospel album, bro. And then, cause you know, your gospel album gotta be more uplifting, but Drake, man, you be so depressing. I feel so depressed, and all the emotions that I felt as a child when my parents got a divorce and my girlfriend broke up with me and somebody stole my juice and my milk and took my lunch money. All that emotion comes back when I'm listening to you, Drake, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel that anymore, Drake. I don't want to feel that no more, Drake. So won't you drop a gospel album? That's what you do, Drake. Drop you a gospel album. But if you ain't know, you better ask Lil Cray. Jesus is king around here, boy. I tell people, man, I think, this is just my personal opinion now, I think that Drake is kind of done. Okay, we dealt with Drake in the beginning of 2019. And now at the end of 2019, I think you might be done, Drake. I don't think you gonna be heard in 2020 unless you drop a gospel album. I like to say this, Drake. You're still represented for the light-skinned men. You brought us in, and technically we just don't want to see you unless you in, like, you know, a Chris Brown video. If you're in a Chris Brown video, I want to see Drake. Yeah, they're going to Drake in the Chris Brown video. But Drake in another video, I don't want to see Drake in his own video. Like, I don't want to see you in your own videos no more, Drake. I'm just over you. You came, and all right, go ahead and you need to win. You need to go ahead and win so that we can acknowledge you and give you the trophies that you deserve, light-skinned president. Because we really want to tell you that, okay, don't tell nobody this, Drake. Don't tell nobody what I'm about to tell you, okay? You ready? Soulja Boy killed your career, Drake, okay? Soulja Boy has killed your career, Drake. Soulja Boy, Pusha T, Meek Mill, they came together and were like, boy, we finna get Drake, boy. And they got you, Drake, because people are just tired of hearing of you. I mean, Soulja Boy came in and started a legendary saying. Let's hear that legendary saying right quick.
Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid? R.B. Graham in the wheelchair? Drake?
Yes.
R.B. Graham in the wheelchair? Drake?
Yes.
Drake? Yeah, man. Like, come on, dude. We really feel like Soulja Boy has killed your career. That's another one for Soulja Boy. And he ain't even on the light-skinned team. But it's cool, Drake. Like I say, if you really want to make a comeback, drop a gospel album, dude. Because Jesus is king these days. Sorry about that, Drake.
Yeah, Drake? Drake?
But again, thank you for supporting the Typically Strange podcast. I am your host, Mr. Micah King. Make sure you make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm definitely trying to do some things. And make sure you share this, all right? Just trying to make sure I spread a little peace, love, and grace, all right? Drake!